Hey everybody, this is Joe Joseph, and this is the DailySheeple.com's News Shot. Going to Liberty Blitzkrieg and Mike Krieger, LibertyBlitzkrieg.com, who, and I didn't think this was possible because the Russia narrative is so utterly ridiculous and nobody buys it. Absolutely nobody buys it. But I guess these elitists and these politicians, they're so out of the loop and so disconnected with people that they don't know this, right? So now, UK Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, the total polar opposite of Donald Trump, right, has now been accused in the UK of collaborating with Russia for wanting peace. Mike Krieger writes, "Welcome to Everyone I Disagree With Works for Putin," the UK version. UK Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn sits on the opposite side of the political spectrum in most respects from U.S. President-elect Donald Trump, yet there are those that are accusing him of the same blasphemy as Donald Trump, wanting peace with Russia. According to The Independent, in an interview with BBC Wales today, Mr. Corbyn said it was, quote, unfortunate that troops have gone up to the border on both sides. He added, "I don't want to see any more troops deployed on the borders between NATO and Russia. I want to see a de-escalation, ultimately a demilitarization, and better relationships between both sides of it. There cannot be a return to a Cold War mentality." Now, you would think that as a citizen of the UK, that would be what you'd want to hear. When do you want saber rattling and going to war? I fail to see many people that are like, hoorah, let's go to war. Minus soldiers with some screws loose in their head. It just seems to me crazy. Yet, Mr. Corbyn was attacked for this. I mean, it's crazy. And then said, this is Mr. Penning, Mike Penning, the Conservative Armed Forces Minister. This is what he said. "Britain has NATO's second biggest defense budget and plays a leading role in the alliance. It's unprecedented for a leader of the opposition to attack the defensive deployment of British troops in a NATO territory." Says these comments suggest that the Labour leader would rather collaborate with Russian aggression than mutually support Britain's NATO allies. Unbelievable. They're saying he's collaborating with the Russians because he wants peace. See? Disconnected. Absolutely disconnected, folks. Time to take the power back. I'm Joe Joseph. This was the DailySheeple.com's News Shot, and I'll have one again for you real soon. Take care, everybody.